Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another stream of the RSC League Play. Today, you have got to my left the lovely Hecky with me.
Hello, everybody. How are we today?
Doing pretty good, Hecky. Doing pretty good. Now, we are running a bit late, so let's get right into it. What other games do we have on later today? Let's take a look, shall we? Starting off today, we've got Nox versus Leo. This game, Master Tier, the highest tier of the draft in RSC, is certainly going to be a good one. Then moving into Prospect at 8 PM BST, Palmists versus Terror, my own franchise playing against Visionary. And then heading to Rival for the last, Serene Magi versus Mystics. Hecky, these look like good games, don't you think?
Yeah, I think we're into a nice showing today. Everyone's going to have a nice time. We're all going to have some fun. And that's what it's all about, you know?
Yeah, 100%. Hecky, we've got Nox versus Leo ahead of us right now, and tell me, just give me a little prediction. Who do you think is going to take this game?
So I think we've got two solid teams on our hands here, and I'm going to pull it a draw here. I think it's going to be a 2-2 game.
Ooh, well, I think that's pretty fair. That's a pretty fair assumption. And for me, I'm swinging a little bit different. I'm thinking that Leo's going to take this game 3-1, and it's no favoritism here. Definitely not because there's the magic man behind the scenes is Panthera. Right now, I think it's going to be a pretty close series, hopefully. But I want Leo to take it by the cake.
Oh. So let's see what happens then, right?
Yeah, we are just waiting on players. I would like to see if they are ready. Just gotta wait and see. Hopefully they are all ready, because we are running a bit late. So it would be nice to get into this as soon as possible.
Yeah, we'll get into the action. See some clips. See some fails here, you know, see what happens.
We'd hope that we would hope that clips would be on the horizon coming from the highest tier master. I just got the confirmation from all the players that we are ready to go and ready to get underway into the first game of tonight. Starting off 3, 2, 1 on the kick-off, and they start playing Lutix, getting a pretty nice kick-off here. And don't correct me if I'm wrong, but streamer has had a little bit of a delay. There we go. Looking in now, SK Bowler with a shot. Not going to happen. Quite an early action. That's Quark with a shot off the backboard to Bowler. Bowler and Wizard take a bit of a 50, and that's SK now trying to slot that ball in the middle. Quark not able to get the shot, but Bowler right back on the Fuxen, trying to do what he can. Lutix hitting that ball forward. What a touch for SK with a lovely save. And Hecky, so far this game is already shaping up to be one of the closest matches we've seen so far. Who do you think is going to take this game?
It's so early. There's so much action right now, bro. I couldn't tell you right now, but I see a lot of pressure coming up from the orange side at the moment. Just see if the blue team can break some of that pressure away.
Yeah, 100%. Hopefully they're able to break away, and hopefully they're able to get. Hopefully a team will be able to break through and get a goal, as that's Lutix hitting that ball off the backboard. Fuxen with a lovely save from Bowler. That's an overextension from the entirety of Leo. This might not be good. Goes off the backboard. Cork trying to get it out, but now passing Wizard and Fuxen trying to go for a pinch, but it does not lead to much. Lutix with a pinch, but easily met by SK. Bowler now up, and that's a bit of a misread, and Bowler for the double touch hits the post, and it just stays out. Very close so far. Nobody has managed to break through yet. No real cohesiveness as the teams are going out. Bowler tries to go for a reset, but misses. And this game is back to the side of Leo. Bit of a miss from Wizard, but Lutix is there. Lutix getting the ball up, getting a nice pinch off the top. Fuxen pre-jumping a little bit too early. And honestly, this game is so close. Bowler! What an air dribble to solidify the first goal in just under 2 minutes. Hecky, what a shot we've just seen!
Bowler showing why he's in a master tier, showing why he's won that SSL tournament. What amazing car control coming out from him. Crazy.
Yeah, what a shot indeed. SK with a pinch out bowler there, leaving it for Quark. Lutix getting a touch off. Wizard to SK, not happening. Bowler onto the backboard. Will Quark have a reply? Well, that's Lutix with a great save though. Fuxen now on the ball, driving that ball forward to the defense, just ping-ponging it away. Maybe the stream jitters coming out here, as that's SK. SK goes for the double touch. Oh my word, what a double touch we've just seen from SK.
SK the GOAT, bro. What a redirect, what a read, what a play, what a player. Amazing. Speechless.
Yeah, what a shot indeed, what a play, and what a goal. Bowler now off the kickoff. SK, the controller's really in Nox's side, and that's a pass to Quark, and it's now 3-0. Very unfortunate, but it's what we're seeing so far in Hecky. This game has turned into a landslide. Is this worrying for the side of Leon, worrying for our predictions at the moment?
It's not too worrying for mine. It's getting worrying for yours, but you know, we'll see how it goes on. But Nox just seem to be just as you say, landsliding right now. There's nothing Leo can seem to do about it.
Yeah, 100%. It's just not in their control. They are stuck in their defense, but Wizard cuts that out quite nicely here. But Wizard to Bowler. What will we see? That ball tries to go down, and it cuts to the side. This pressure is so real. That's a Bowler flying from out of nowhere to try and get a touch. SK now in control in the corner. Quark getting a save. Fuxen getting a bump, but not really very well thought out. And Lutix to the corner. Fuxen getting a touch. And it's Bowler to the middle. No one there to read. A double touch. And Hecky with 1.5 minutes left in the game. What could Leo do better in order to solidify their chances of getting more goals and to solidify their defense a bit?
Well, it looks like, as you've just seen right there with a goal from Faxon, it looks like Nox is still putting on a lot of pressure, regardless of being, well, now 2 goals up. They could have sat back a bit and, you know, chilled, and Leo can definitely take advantage of all these, you know, over rotations and such. So just keep going with that, and you can see a game starting to grow.
Yeah, 100%. One thing is, they might want to work on their kickoffs a bit. You know, we've seen quite a few times these games that their kickoffs have sort of just not gone well and gone straight to Nox's favour, which leads them to be in this situation where they're having to use all that boost up to try and keep that ball away. But as soon as I speak, Fuxen gets that ball up the field. SK now driving that ball. SK going for a solo play, leaving it now. He had the boost to continue, but he just chose not to. Quark now trying to get to the middle, but Lutix with a 50. Bowler up. Fuxen reading that. Getting a nice touch, and that's Wizard now. Wizard and Quark 50. And that's Lutix with a shot a little bit too weak. Fuxen now to no man's land in the middle. Lutix being there. Will we see some late goals, and will we potentially see an equaliser or a chance to equalise? And that's Wizard with a shot, but SK knew what he was doing, had the ability to save, and gets a lovely save. And Bowler now down the field. Hecky, this game is already showing us what the Master Tier can provide, and for new viewers, Hecky, give us some details on what the Master Tier is to the RSC.
So, the Master Tier is our highest tier that's in the draft. We obviously have Premier, but that's not a draft tier. We've got a nice little prize pool for the winner of each tier, and Wizard pulling out a spectacular goal here. And it gives Leo a chance to maybe pull something a little cheeky out the bag.
Maybe indeed. 3 seconds left on the timer. 3 seconds until the kickoff happens. What are we going to see? Wizard here taking that kickoff a little bit differently. Going up. No time left on the clock. And this is now in the scary situation. But the ball gets dropped and Nox takes game 1. What a showing we have just seen. Looking at the scoreboard, Hecky, who did what and how were these games evenly spread out?
It looks like every player from Nox did their part. You know, everyone got a save, a goal, Quark missing out on an assist, but they all had a bit of pressure going. Wizard seemed to be the main offencer on Leo with his 4 shots. Sadly, only seeing 1 go in. Faction finding a goal for himself also, but they seem to just be lacking some pressure, you know? They had a lot of pressure towards the last sort of minute of that game, but too little, too late.
Yeah, just a little bit too late. They were just trying to get their feet in the game. You never know the nerves of being on stream, you know, second streamed day in RSC Week 1 League play. That could put a big effect on players, which we have seen before. And Hecky, do you think that could have been why it took them over 3 minutes to try and get their feet into this game?
Yeah, I mean, we've all played on stream, you know. We know how nervous game 1 can be, but I feel like now we're going to start seeing Leo how they want to play, and you know, maybe they can make their own.
Yeah, hopefully. Just getting ready for the second game, and the map is incorrect. Our magic man behind the camera must have accidentally gone on auto. We are now getting ready to requeue. Hopefully we will be there. Just giving the players a minute, I guess. At the moment, this sometimes happens in the RSC. We are not perfect, and we will be right back with game 2. But for now, Hecky, are your predictions a bit nervous now, Hecky? You know, do you think a 2-2 will come out, or do you think it could be worse off for Leo?
I still believe in the 2-2. I feel like Leo are going to come out really strong in this game now. They're going to put a lot of pressure onto Nox. I don't think Nox is going to be ready for it. And then I feel like game 3, Nox might, you know, step it up again, pull out a game. Game 4 is going to be wild. I can't predict that.
Let's not try to predict too far into the future. But yeah, I agree with you. It looks like it could, well, especially for my wild 3-1 prediction, it could be very, very worrying. For me in particular, I predict a 3-1 Leo in that first game. Does not fill my stomach with the biggest hope, but I remain resilient, and I still think that, you know, we will see a 3-1, as lobby details have been re-given out to us. So we will now look to get ready for the second game of this league play.
Yeah, just going to hop into this game real quick. There we go.
We are now ready for the second game of this series here, Nox versus Leo. This will be a tough match for the teams, because as we know, the RSC can be wildly unpredictable in what we see in the game-to-game. The timer has started. The timer is ticking now. Early pressure coming out, and that's Bowler with an early shot, and Bowler with an early goal. Only 6 seconds in, Hecky. Wow, what an early goal.
Yeah, Bowler again showing us his amazing car control, what he can do with the ball when he's got time and boost. And Wizards just not got a chance.
Unfortunate indeed. No real chance there. Wizard off this kickoff, trying to look to get it to Faxon. Faxon does not get the best touch, but Lutix will be there. Lutix taking his time, goes to the middle, but there will be no response. Faxon playing it safe and not turning Lutix. No boost, but still trying to go for the ball. Lutix now hitting it to his own defense, unbeknowingly that Quark will be there. That's a bit of a mistake, but it's not counted upon well as Wizard tries to clear that ball out, and Wizard tries to get some pressure out. Not much happening here. Quark to Bowler. Bowler with a shot. Oh my word, Hecky. Right now we are watching Bowler, the mechanical player on this team, that it looks like just have free reign over the half of Leo.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Bowler's already on just under 150 points. This is Bowler's lobby right now, and I think Leo are quite scared at the moment.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Bowler nearly gets a beautiful waterfall read, but just doesn't come to play. That's Lutix now. Lutix going for a shot, but SK there for an easy save. SK has the world on his shoulders at the moment, especially from that first game. All the saves to his name and all the defense to him. That's Cork to the middle, but SK gets demoed. Not much happening. Fuxen goes for a flick, but all three are there to read. Lutix now. Lutix with a bit of a mistouch, and that's Cork with an easy shot. Cork to the backboard. Bowler being there to read, and Fuxen gets demoed by Bowler. I'm saying that name so much because he's doing so much for the team. Quark to Bowler. Not much happening there. Bowler having a little bit of a miss, and that's now Quark driving up the field. Nox have no worries in the world. Nox passing within each other. Just Leo, they have to find an answer to this, and they have to find an answer to this quickly, because Heki, this pressure will become overwhelming soon, and as we know, this pressure will lead to a goal soon, right?
Yeah. Leo, we're all going to run out of boost if not can keep this pressure going. They need to try and, as you've just seen there, get a couple of demos, break the pressure, try and make a play for themselves, which is what they're doing. But Bowler's defence is just as strong as his offense.
Yeah, his defense so insanely strong. Fuxen now off the backboard, no read, nobody's there to get the touch. They need to start capitalising on these situations, Heki. They're letting so many opportunities go to waste, it seems.
Yeah. I completely agree with you. And we see Bowler going for another one here, but he just can't seem to find a double. And Fuxen is going to clear that away and find some time for his team.
Yeah, Fuxen doing very well to clear that ball away. The ball now in offense. That's Wizard. Wizard, you need to be scoring them. You need to be getting them on target if you want to keep in with a chance. Fuxen really doing the most for this team on the defense now. That's a lovely clear away. Fuxen there, but Cork is up. Bowler up. Lutix up as well. 4 people all going for the same ball. And it ends with Nox in the favour. Cork clearing that ball away. That's Lutix going for a read, and Fuxen gets the equaliser. Fuxen is doing so well for his team. Heck, you could say that Fuxen is the carry right now.
Yeah, that was a beautiful. I'm gonna, for the sake of Lutix, I'm gonna assume that was a fake, so that Fuxen could get the nice easy clean goal there, and beautiful team play. And Bowler just removes all of their accomplishments.
Wow, it certainly is a shame to see Bowler. He's just having a field day. Not much Lutix can do. Middle of the net, both sides open. He has to pick a side to die for, and he picked wrong, unfortunately. And Heki, is this going to be the same thing we saw? Do you think that Leo won't have an answer to the overwhelming offense, and do you think they will not be able to come back and get an overtime potentially?
I think the only thing that Leo can do right now is force some disruption, get some bumps, some demos, just try and knock Nox out of their pretty clean rotations, and see if you can get a little goal out of it.
Yeah, 100%. They definitely need to get more bumps in, get more demos in, cause a stir in the rotations, and that's Fuxen to the backboard, and Lutix has an opportunity, but it gets cleared away by Bowler. Wizard getting demoed by SK. 30 boost to the name, but gets cleared away. That's Wizard having a whiff. Bowler, nobody's there. Lutix missing the ball on purpose to get around it. Lutix driving that ball forward. 40 seconds, and they need to have an answer, and they need it now. Otherwise, my prediction's down the drain, and it just seems like they will not have any favours for themselves. That's Bowler with a bit of a mistouch. That's Wizard. Wizard with a shot. No, not Wizard. Fuxen with a shot, and Lutix with a demo. Unfortunately, it doesn't come to name. 20 seconds left, and Heki, do you think it's possible? Do you think there can be a goal in this time?
I think Leo are going to pull something out of the bag. Oh. I think Leo have got this.
Leo, not much time. What a save! Oh my word! Certainly not much left. No time, and the ball drops for another Nox win. 2-0 to Nox. Certainly an interesting game. Certainly a close game indeed. Much closer than what we saw last game. Heki, tell us about the scoreline and the scoreboard.
Yeah, I think Nox are coming out a lot stronger than we kind of thought. It kind of looks like a 2v3 with Quark on 94 points, but points aren't everything, and he's pulling his weight. Getting some hits that maybe aren't getting him some extra points and such. But yeah, SK and Bowler, this duo is deadly, and Leo just needs to try and figure out how to break it.
Yeah, definitely Leo. Looking at Leo's side, they have more boost consumption and they have the field possession, but it just isn't showing much else for them. They're not able to break through the offense. You see 6 shots from either side, and Leo and Nox both can't get the real offensiveness to get a third, get a second, get a fourth goal even. These scorelines just coming up very, very short and very, very unfortunate as we head to game 3. Southern Heights, a certainly beautiful map, and hopefully Leo will have an answer. Hecky, take this one away.
Let's go, Leo, for the Hecky prediction. Let's do it.
The Hecky prediction. My prediction is now gone, but at least one of us could get it right. Kickoff with SK instantly getting a demo. This could look quite promising as Fuxen gets some early touches, early possession into the field. SK going for another demo, and that's Quark's Bowler going for a bump. But Leo have this under control. Little flick there from Wizard. You see Wizard going for these little flicks to try and get it over them, try and make it past one. That's Fuxen getting it past, but Lutix will not be there to sufficiently clear that ball away. Right now, that ball is right in the centre of Leo's net, but not much comes to it. Lutix faking Bowler out, something we haven't seen much of. Some more fakes, some more bumps and demos would be crucial for either team here. As that ball goes into the middle, Wizard going for something, but nothing comes of it. Fuxen trying to really get that ball into the middle, really shows some offensiveness. That's Lutix in a demo! What was I just saying? Get some more demos and it works out. And for the first time, we've seen Leo ahead in the series.
It's a bit strange. We're a minute in and Bowler hasn't scored. I don't know what's going on here, bro. But yeah, Leo coming out really strong in this opening minute. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Leo certainly coming out on top. Certainly coming out. Oh,
never mind.
Well, cast a curse. Certainly, we talk about how they haven't scored, and Quarks gets a nice boom. What happened here? Wizard. Oh, Wizard just barely missing that ball. Probably didn't want to throw it away to the side of Nox, and that's unfortunate. One wrong turn of that car and it could end like that. Lovely kickoff. Wizard gets a flick and it hits the crossbar, and Wizard scores another goal. 2 shots, 2 goals, and Hecky, this is what we love to see from Leo.
Yeah, Wizard pulling it out of the bag, making up for that defense and the mistaken defense, and SK didn't have too much of a chance against that monstrous flick.
Certainly did not have the chance. That flick was certainly Morksy would be proud of that flick if he saw it. Fuxen getting a pinch away. Lutix, that's a dangerous clear. You can't give Bowler this open space. We know what he can do. Fuxen getting a lovely touch. Wizard will be there. That's a demo from Bowler. What a demo. That certainly would have been dangerous. That's a nice clear away. SK can't go for that. That's Lutix for the shot, but Quark with a lovely save, and that's Wizard now trying to scrap away to the defense. Fuxen and Bowler having a limbo, but it's Bowler who comes out on top. That's a clear straight to SK to Bowler. Bowler misses. Quark's there off the backboard. SK, nothing happens, and it just goes to the corner. Hecky, this game already shaping up to be our closest and our most fierce from Leo so far. Do you think they've been listening to us so far?
I did see Wizard in the chat, so maybe he's got us listening. But like his unofficial coaches giving him some advice and helping him out. But Wizard definitely stepping up when his team needed a hero.
Yeah, certainly, definitely showing that he can be the hero. That's SK skyrocketing that ball just to Fuxen. Back to SK, lovely passing from the 2 opponents, and that's Quark to SK. Bowler, so much open space, takes a shot, and it is in the net. A bit of a misplay from Leo. Their positioning not very well done. Lutix there. Fuxen, just can't get to that ball in time, and it's so unfortunate. And it has reached the back of the net. Half the game to go.
It wouldn't be a Leo versus Nox game without a Bowler goal, would it?
Definitely not. Oh, Right, another one.
What?
And it's another pass from SK. What is happening? SK is 100% goal participation, and Bowler, just a lovely flick and a lovely bump from onto Wizard. Definitely Wizard might be thinking to his team, boys, can we step it up a bit? Where were you there? Well, they are going to have to think about this, as you know, they don't want to go down again, and they certainly don't want to, you know, lose this game, because if they lose this game, they just have to clutch for a game 4 and hope the broom sweeps do not come out. Oh, Hecky, honestly, it's so unfortunate to see Leo just, you know, drop 3 goals at the speed of light, you could say. It's very unfortunate.
Yeah, I do feel for the team. They're playing so well this game, and you know they're pulling everything they can out of the bag. It's just a couple of mistakes on defense is just their worst enemy right now.
Yeah, no, you're 100% correct. Sort your defense out, and you will do so well. Leo, that's a touch to the middle. Wizard can't go, and Bowler, dominance. Bowler, flip resetting, not using it because no boost to the name. Wizard, Lutix, Fuxen all in their half right now, throwing all their toys out the pram, throwing all they have, and that's Bowler just keeping that offense up. Quark hitting that ball up in the air. Wizard, that's a misread from Wizard, and it could be ending badly, but Fuxen is there. SK with a demo onto Lutix. Lutix sacrifices. Wizard pushes up just a bit too far. What team are you playing for, Wizard? What are you doing? Do you want more goals?
Yeah, a bit of a miscommunication coming out there from the boys.
That's a shot. Oh. Wow. Certainly one of the closest shots, and that's a double demo. 2v2 for a couple of seconds. SK being annoying. SK getting demos. Fuxen now. Bowler up. 40 seconds left. They have the need. They have the means. They have nothing to lose. They need this series win. Will they have an answer to it? Lutix popping that ball up in the air. Another demo. Lutix with a solo, and that's Wizard demo. What a save from Quark. The ball's still in play. This could be it. Fuxen. What a save from Bowler. And that's a goal from SK. What a shame, and that will see the end of Leo's chances of getting a game in hand.
Hey, the 17 seconds, come on now.
Oh, do you think they can do it, Hecky?
There's a chance with that pressure they've got going on there. They've got a chance.
Yeah, lovely pressure, but there's just no clinicality within their means, and that's Quark now. Having a field day, getting a reset, knows that he can do whatever he wants. That's Wizard going for something. Hecky, will this be the start of a miracle? What a shot, but what a save! No time left on the board, and nothing, and that's Wizard with a hat-trick now.
Yeah, good consolidation goal, you know. Shows that they can score against this really solid Nox team, and I think, you know, every game has got better results. So maybe we can see maybe an overtime in game 4, or you know, just a straight win from Leo.
Maybe indeed. And Hecky, while we are here, look at the scoreboard. Tell me what you see, and tell me who could do it better and who's doing the most for either side.
Wizard is doing the most. He is him. You know, Wizard is him right now. He's pulling every string he can for Leo, and Lutix and Fuxen needs to try and step it up just a little bit. Bowler again. He's scoring. He's also him. And SK, as you said, he's getting all the assists. He's popping off. Quark obviously took what I said last game to heart. He's got 400 more points, which is good to see. He's got a few saves, a few shots. It's pretty even in terms of pressure, so it's just going to be a case of who can put them at the back of the net.
Yeah, 100%. Right now, it's just the battle of attrition, battle of who can get the shots off, who can get the bumps, and who can get the demos. Game 4 on the horizon. Beckwith Park, midnight, and certainly one of the better maps in the game. If I do say, don't tell anyone I said that, because they get upset. Here in Beckwith Park is a good map sometimes. The stadium is filled. The players are ready. And Game 4 is on the horizon. Hecky, take us away and start us off with Game 4.
We've got a bit of pressure coming out from Leo here. seeing what they can pull out, but SK is just going to deny that press straight away. Lutek's going for a little double on the side. The bowler's going to take her up onto the team with a little boost to work with. Just manages to get it under one. Faxon is there. Court's going to keep it in play. It's down, dangerous in the middle. Bowler is up. Are we going to see Bowler score again? No, beautiful save from Faxon. Oh my goodness. Faxon now is on a turnaround. Maybe he's getting a little dunk from Wizard. He's got no boost. Oh my god.
No! Oh my word! What a lovely sequence we just saw from Leo, but what a pinch! Oh my god, Quark! And it hits the post. Both of these teams so unfortunate right now. Lutix, what a save! Bowler keeping that pressure up. Quark to the shot. Wizard just a little bit awkward, but Faxon will be there. What a start. Bowler to Wizard now. Lutix will be there. Lutix has no boost. An unfortunate double which could have been in a goal. That's Faxon now. Wizard still there. Wizard trying to keep this ball up. Not giving any space, and that's unfortunate. SK baiting Wizard in. And this is the turnaround. Quark gets the double read. Quark again. Clears away. Could be Wizard, but nothing happens. 3.5 minutes left in Hecky. This game is already closer than the rest. Oh, never mind. Let me shut my bowler!
I'll let you shut your bowler while we talk about what just happened.
Wow.
Yeah, beautiful play from SK. Gets around all the defenders and bowlers just beat up crew. Just putting it straight in the goal. SK with a nice shot and shot.
SK bringing them team vibes up. Bringing them back to terms. Bowler. Faxon, what a shot and an early equaliser comes out. What a pass from Wizard. Wow, indeed, what a play. Wizard and Quark with a 50 and Faxon. Just nobody to contest him as he gets the goal, and SK was not in position for that shot save.
Yeah, Faxon, speedy right there. Beat everybody to the ball. Stuck it right in the back of the net.
Will we see another one? Faxon! Lutix! Oh my word! Lutix is bringing the force, bringing the style, and Faxon would have played down. SK can't do anything, and Bowler is caught out like a fish on land, you could say. Quite unfortunate. We've just seen 3 goals in such short time, and I can't believe it. Wizard with a 50. Nobody's going to be there from Leo to contest it. Quark is up, but Faxon with a lovely touch. That's Wizard with a pinch. Wizard could do something more, but SK will be there to get a lovely read away. Faxon with another save of sorts, and that's Bowler. What a shot, but Lutix! Oh my word! What a save! Faxon has the entire pitch. He goes for a demo, but SK is there to save it. Hecky with half the game left. Who do you think can take this?
My god, I don't even know, bro. This is so intense. It's so good. I think Leo are going to take this one, bro. I think they've got the want, you know? They don't want to come away empty-handed.
They definitely want it more, but Wizard showing up as a bit of an unfortunate player this game. His luck might have run out as he is getting some mistouches and getting some whiffs. And I saw in the Twitch chat Wizard typing saying that he's actually the sub of the roster. If he's the sub, then I don't know how scary the main roster is in entirety. And that's Bowler! Oh my word! Near double touch. That certainly would have been clip of the week if you ask me. As the ball gets pinched away to the middle. Faxon there. Bowler, what a touch! That could just be in. Lutix committing, and the equaliser from Captain Quark comes out. Hecky with the caster curse saying Leo are going to win this match, you could say.
As a man of fakes, I really appreciate what Bowler just did there, you know. Just absolutely drew the defender out and, you know, just gave his teammate a nice open goal to work with.
Certainly, we all know in the RSC, new or old, Hecky is the faker himself. Knows how to fake. Well, that's Lutix, and Lutix going for a double. Cleared away nicely. Wizard keeping that ball into the field, into the play, but nothing more can come from that. Trying to keep that pressure up, not trying to get it in their own half. Lutix, what a shot of Faxon! Oh my word! I need to shut my mouth sometimes because Leo are coming out of the racing gate strong this match. And they are really, really trying to get this match win.
Faxon with nearly 600 points. Is he going to get a 600-point game? He's got a minute to do it. Let's find out.
A minute to do it. All he needs to do is touch the ball about 10 times, 11 times maybe, and he will do it. That's Lutix and Quark intertwining. That's Wizard to the middle. Lutix there. Quark's on the backboard. Hits it down. Fuxen will be there. Fuxen to the wall. Gets a touch to the middle. Gets a shot off and Wizard can't be there. Lutix playing smart. Lutix playing safe. What a fake. Out. And that's a touch of dreams. That could be big. But no player from Leo was there. Hecky, what did we just see? What a fake.
We just saw Faxon peaking, bro. He's on his 660 points right now. And he's playing out of his mind. This is a game that he can watch back and be really happy with, regardless of what the result's going to be.
Certainly, you are not wrong. This looks good for them. SK with a fake of sorts. SK taking it on the wall, putting it to the mid. Bowler's there. Lovely aggression, but Wizard will be there. Wizard to Lutix. Lutix up. Lutix, will he get the double? No, he won't. That's Fuxen there now. Fuxen to Bowler. They need something. Nox need anything. Lutix. This ball now on 0 seconds, and it's a lovely bump, and Leo will be the ones to take game 4. GG's in the chat, and the series comes to a close. Hey, I got the numbers right, but just in the wrong order, you could say. And Hecky, take us through the scoreboard.
Yeah, that was, as I say, that was a crazy game. Faxon really did what he could for his team there. Gave Wizard a break from last game and just took everything on the chin and absolutely smashed it. And I don't think there was much that Nox could do to stop him.
100%, so correct. What a game indeed. What a series as well. That series had us both on the edge of our seats. So many points in each game. Game 1 was rough for Leo, but you know, they bounced back, and each game was, correct me if I'm wrong, a 1-goal split game, right?
I don't recall, to be honest, but the last few were definitely a 1-goal game.
Yeah, definitely. Now, Hecky, do you have anything else you would like to say?
No, well played to both teams, all the players. Very well done. Thank you for holding us on the back there, Chebs, carrying the stream. And absolutely smashing it. And obviously co-caster Jasper, carrying the cast as always.
Thank you. Guys, do not go anywhere. We have got an exciting game next. Palmists versus Terra from the Prospect tier. Having a look at the schedule right now. Palmists versus Terra at 9 PM Central Eastern Time. Just 15 minutes from now, and then at 9 PM BST. I know I'm getting these time zones all wavy and wrong, but we've got Serene Meiji versus Mystics. Don't go anywhere, because I think you've got me and Hecky once again back in the casting booth. If I'm correct, I am correct in thinking that. So do not go anywhere. Thank you for casting with me, Hecky, and I will see you guys in 15 minutes.
Peace.
Broke the silence, perfect timing. You've seen me here before, above the mountain tops. With every step I take, I show the world what I got. I feel alive again. I feel like it's a new chance, far from a wasteland, and I've got nowhere to be, so I'm waiting. I don't need a rush, I'm patient. However long it takes, I'll be there one day. Hey. Eternal, I'm alive and chasing whatever it is I'm facing. I can't walk away. There's so much left to say. Hey. Our story never has to end. Eternal, I'm alive again. We don't know what will happen tomorrow, but I hope a good surprise. I could flip all the time that I borrowed and make another life. You can break my stride. There's a palace in my mind, made of light, and it shows. Yeah, yeah. The stars are falling, skies are raining gold. Yeah, yeah. Forever I'm free, that's what could be. So I'm waiting. I don't need a rush, I'm patient. However long it takes, I'll be there one day. Hey. Eternal, I'm alive and chasing whatever it is I'm facing. I can't walk away. There's so much left to say. Hey. Our story never has to end. Eternal, I'm alive again.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another RSC League Play stream. I am Jasper, as you already know, and joining me once again is the great Hecky.
Hi everybody, how are we?
Well, I'm doing good, as we all know. Hopefully the chat is doing quite good, but let's take a look at the schedule for today, Mr. Streamer in the background. Taking a look, we've just seen Nox versus Leo. Very close games, wouldn't you say, Hacky? 3-1 to Nox.
Yeah, it was a very, very good series to cast. I'm sure it was just as entertaining to watch.
Yeah, 100%. But right now, we have got Prospect, the lowest tier in the draft league. Palmists versus Terra. Very close and very intense series, I hope indeed. And then in an hour's time, we will see rival tier Serene Magi versus Mystics. Two visionary teams will be playing tonight. Hecky, who do you think will win this game? Terra versus Palmists.
I've got Palmist to win this in a sweep.
I cannot believe this. I cannot believe these words that I've just heard from you. Well, for me, do you know what? I will support my boys. I will support the Terra, and I will say 4-0 to Terra.
This sounds like it's going to be a biased cast, ladies and gentlemen.
No bias from me, none at all. Let's just quickly take a look at the league standings while we can. Taking a look at the league standings, we see Tomfoolery at the top. 6-2 to their name, a very good performance so far. Second, we got Serene Taisho at 5-3, very good so far. And having a look, we've just seen in the chat the GM of Sistema Solaris, Yannick, has just said 3-1 win is now missing. So we know that Terra are 3-1. That means they are put at 4th place. This game will be important for them, just like it will be for Palmists. Either team, a 2-2, a 3-1, it will just certainly be interesting, and it will definitely be close. But me and Hecky are on opposite sides of the cast.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes. So we see if everyone's ready. Get this rolling.
Look. Hopefully everyone will be ready so we can just get right underway, right into the series. We've got one yes, another yes. Just waiting on the side of Palmists to give their ready, steadies and their goes. Hopefully they say soon. We've got a yes from Palmists. Hopefully start up now. Teams are joining, players are getting in. We are now just waiting for the timer to start off. 3, 2, 1, and away we go for the start of this series. Jason early taking that ball. Hivers and Jason, bit of an unfortunate 50. That could just be right in the net, but Mauro, lovely save. Hivers there. Hivers with an early goal. Hecky, talk us through this goal.
Yeah, Mauro with an unlucky little side flip means he couldn't get the best clear, and Hybis just took perfect advantage of that. Beautiful accuracy, beautiful shot, beautiful start to the game for Palmer.
Yeah, beautiful start to the game. A bit of an unfortunate kickoff now. Yannick going in the air. Yannick missing the ball, unfortunately, getting a touch there, making the deadly Dom's jump. Not so accurate, Dom. Now going for a play. Yannick in the net. What a save from Yannick. That is a shot from Limp Noodle, but nothing comes from it. Mauro trying to clear that ball away, but Dom keeps in. Lovely show of pressure from Palmer so far. They definitely have the means to do well. They definitely have the means to show their worth, and that's Hivers getting an unfortunate touch. And Hecky, so early on in this game, it's so hard to tell, but honestly, who do you think will take this game?
Yeah, it's a bit of a midfield battle at the moment. I think Palmis have got 2 shots at the moment compared to Terra's 0 shot. So I think Terra need to just get a bit of offense going, and that'll be sweet.
Yeah, 100%. Just get the offense going a bit, get it flowing, get the jitters out for your first game on stream, and then you guys will be good, you know. Hivis there now. Dom getting a touch. Yannick will be there. Yannick with a shot, and Limp Noodle will not be in the defense. And Yannick, the GM of Sistema Solaris, gets the equalizer, and bit of an unfortunate touch there from Dom, don't you think, Hecky?
Why is he called the Deadly Dom if he's in a Fennec? Shouldn't it be the Deadly Fen? Right?
You know, one might think that. We do see a Dominus. That is your favourite card, right, Hecky?
I've stopped maining it now after 3 years. I'm on the
oh my god.
Now.
Cannot believe that from you, and that could be...
Oh!
That's just... Hivis. I don't even know what happened. Hecky, talk us through this.
Yep, Hivers with a beautiful boom. Unlucky little redirect from the person that got demoed also. And Yannick just cannot seem to catch up with it. It was a very speedy ball.
Terror 100%. Very unfortunate and very fast ball indeed. Jason, now Limp Noodle on the kickoff. Limp Noodle getting the 100 boost, putting it to the mid, but Dom will not be there. Yannick seeing what he can do. Yannick driving that ball forward, no real passing option as both players are in the defense. Mauro now up in the air, Limp Noodle 2, that's the Deadly Dom, what a shot and what a goal from Deadly Dom, widening the score gap 2-3-1. Hecky, my prediction's looking a little bit shaky right now.
It was a beautiful shot there from the Deadly Fennec, and you know, if he keeps it up then it's going to be a good Hecky prediction, we'll see.
We'll have to see indeed. Hecky could get this prediction on the mark, and that's Hivers. What a shot! But Mauro with a lovely save. Jason and Mauro butting heads there, clashing a bit. Mauro now trying to see what he can do. Mauro, Yannick double committing a little bit there, but it's all okay because they keep it going. Dom will keep the pressure up. Mauro now on the defense. Limp Noodle hitting it, the ball spiraling to the middle. Yannick with a bit of a mistouch, and that's Deadly Dom. Deadly Dom with a shot. Mauro with a lovely save. Jason now clearing that ball away. This game so far is just like a ping pong, except Palmis have been able to take their aggression and take their force and take their cohesiveness quite nicely, wouldn't you say, Hecky?
Yeah, it looks to be like...
Oh my god!
Oh my lord.
Oh my word! Jason shutting my mouth and shutting our words up. What a shot and what a slot on the close left post. As that is a goal, and they are one step away from equalising. Hecky, what do you see both these teams doing well, and what do you see them doing bad?
They're both really, really good at their defence. There's not been too many goals at the moment. However, it looks like when both teams are driving the ball up, they're just putting it a little too far ahead of themselves so that the defender has an easy little attack. A little, nice opportunity to get in the way.
Yeah, definitely. One thing as well, it just seems that both of these teams, they are just throwing that ball away, but you can't blame them. This is the lowest tier. This is Prospect. What a flick from Jason, but Yannick will not jump for that. Understandably, a very risky jump. That's Yannick. Yannick to the middle. Jason and Mauro double commit. That could end quite badly, but Yannick trying to keep that ball up. Yannick trying to keep that ball in. Could be a bit risky. That's Mauro now. Mauro unfortunately whiffing that ball. Yannick backwards, but Yannick with a lovely touch past Hivers. That's a shot. A demo chance. Jason with a lovely save. And that's a mistouch. This could be bad. Limp Noodle clearing it away to Hivers. Hivers keeping it in the middle. Jason going for what he can, but it does not leave too much. Limp Noodle with a shot. Yannick Hivers. What a bump. Oh my days. Hecky, what did we just witness?
I know you said before this is our lowest tier, but that is a huge brain play from Hivers to get that bump. That was insane.
Yeah, definitely. What a play. What a bump. Definitely interesting. Definitely going to be a lot more pressure for the side of Terra to try and get their name on the mark, try and get their ball in the park, try and get their foot on the gas, Trying to keep moving. Oh my god! What a bump and what a shot from Mauro Heki. As soon as we say that one thing could happen, another thing happens and throws our predictions in the curb completely.
Yeah, Mario, perfect position to that 50. Just puts it straight over the defender. There's just nothing that can be done. Beautiful challenge, beautiful shot.
Definitely a beautiful challenge. Oh, Jason! This ball stays in the lugs. Yannick with a demo, but it gets cleared away quite nicely. What are we seeing? Indeed, something interesting. This is Jason! Jason with an equaliser! And in the space of an eye, Jason will be the man to put 2 away. Oh my days.
I think that was an own goal from Limp Noodle, but I don't think there's anything he could have done about that with all the terror offences in the middle ready for it.
Yeah, definitely. Not much time left on the clock. We will probably see an overtime unless Jason can find an answer. Mauro down. Jason, Limp Noodle to the middle. Mauro will be up. Yannick will also be up. A bit of a double commit, bit of miscoms. This could be Jason. Shots! 0 seconds on the counter. 0 seconds. Yannick keeping up. Mauro purposefully letting it drop to go to overtime. Limp Noodle and Mauro. Yannick missing the shot. Deadly Dom. This could be over quite quickly. Jason keeping it out. Heki this game already. 8 goals, our top scorer of the series and of the match and of tonight so far. This game could go either way at this point, and I am on the edge of my seat. I don't quite know about you.
Is this the first overtime of the stream?
It's not the first overtime, I don't think. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Well, it's high intense. Regardless of being our lowest tier, there's some very skilled players on this field right now. And a beautiful shot.
Oh. Shot from Mauro just goes wide. Hiver's there. Hiver's driving that ball forward. No boost though. It's going to be left to Limp Noodle. Limp Noodle with unfortunacy. And this could be Mauro. Mauro, what a shot! And it's in the back of the net for Terra. Terra will be the team to take game 1. What a shot, Heki, wouldn't you say?
That was beautiful. He took all the time he needed as the defender was just waiting, and he just put it straight over him. It was a beautiful shot. It was a beautiful comeback from Terra. Very much deserved.
Yeah, very beautiful indeed. And Heki, take us through the scoreboard. What are your key takeaways from this game so far?
There was nobody that was, dead weight. Everybody got over 300 points, which is solid. Everybody scored a goal in the series, which you don't see too often. You see Mauro with his 2 goals and 3 saves, which kind of tells me that he's the, the main man on the field. Ivers being a very, very well-respected prospect player, obviously, popping off as usual.
Yeah, definitely. Hiver's been here for a while, knows what he's doing, top of their scoreline, top of their, or not top of their assists, but definitely showing up to be one of the top players on this game and on this team of palmists. Limp Noodle, someone I've actually personally not heard of, showing up quite nicely as well. 2 assists, a save and a goal. Everyone is so pulling their weight. Game 2 on the horizon. We are on Forbidden Temple. Heki, would you be so pleasant to take us away for this game?
It would be my honour. So we're just waiting for, I assume, somebody to spectate. Clock counts down from 3. We've got Limp Noodle. We've got Yannick and G going for the kickoff. Goes in favour of palmists, and Hyder's going to drop it down. Dom with a beautiful clear, but Maro's up for it. He's going to fake it for his teammate Yannick behind him. And Dom's going to try and make a play out of this, bumps Jason, but Yannick takes it away from the danger. Hyder's little play, tries to get it past Jason, but unable to. And Limp Noodle throwing himself at the ball. Beautiful demo on last man, the goal's open, but Jason comes back and demos him from behind.
Yeah, definitely a good show. Mauro trying to keep that ball forward, does so over 1. Limp Noodle though, the defensive maestro, certainly showing up there. Yannick diving in, but Hiver's just there. Jason, lovely touch for control. Limp Noodle gets a 50 on that ball, goes to the no man's land, and this ball just gets rocketed away. And now Malro trying to get it forward. Jason gets bumped off this ball. Deadly Dom. Limp Noodle trying to connect. Yannick missing accidentally, but it's all calculated, you could say, as the ball drives forward. Hiver's good touch to the corner, trying to keep pressure on this ball. Deadly Dom with a touch pass to Yannick, getting a touch. 50 to no man's land. Limp Noodle to be the one to answer, and it's certainly going to be a close game. I can feel it in my toes, you could say. Yannick here trying to get a 50 onto Dom, but just a little bit too far away. Dom, what are we about to see? Dom going for a reset, gets the reset, but Jason will be there to read it. Reminds me of a Hecky in his early days, going for adventurous plays in the mix. Hivers not going for a demo, but Dom will be there too. Just 50. Hecky, it seems to me that Palmists are really good at, they all push up together. They're really good at pushing up as one,
Yeah, they've definitely got their offense, on track, and as shown there by the Deadly Dom, pulling his team up from the ground and getting it going, getting the ball rolling, so to say.
Definitely getting that ball rolling quite nicely, getting it underway. 1-0, similar to what we saw in the first game, but we know that Terra can bounce back from these. This game's certainly closer than the rest. Oh my god, nearly a double touch. We say that this is the lowest tier, but the quality is still there, and the players, they still have such high mechanics for their rank, such high potential for what they can do. The ceiling in RSC is limitless, isn't it, Hecky?
Yeah, every single tier has got a couple of players that just shine so brightly, and we can't wait to see them obviously peak up into higher tiers and show how they can handle the higher ranks.
Yeah, definitely. Yannick and Jason awkward in the net. Deadly Dom, he had the chance, but that is what you need to start converging on. Those are the things you need to convert to the goal. Those are the things that need to be in. Mauro with a boom, not going top corner off the crossbar. Yannick awkward, getting it past Deadly Dom. Limp Noodle, Deadly Dom linking up nicely. Mauro with a pinch, what a pinch. Deadly Dom now driving that ball forward. Yannick cutting his teammate quite nicely there, but the comms just aren't there as they double commit. That's Jason with a boom onto the backboard. Deadly Dom up, what a touch from Deadly Dom. Mauro with a bit of a misplay, and Hickey with such low time left on the clock. Can Terra, convert to a double? Oh, Jason. Oh my word!
Oh!
This is what you would call a prospect moment indeed, unfortunately. But we see every tier do it. We do see every tier do it.
We do. We see that in every single tier, and it's always a good laugh, at the players' expense.
Yeah, the players do expect that indeed. Noodle, 50 nicely there. 1 minute left on the clock. What a shot, but what a save from Jason, certainly keeping his team in it indeed in the defense, clearing it away. Whereas the defense, and Jason goes for the demo, but he can't get it. Those are the things that you need to be converted on. Oh my word, Hecky, 40 seconds away. Clear us out for the rest of this game. Why don't you?
Yeah. It's a very high intense game right now, as you can see. And we got just constant pressure from both teams. And it's just waiting to see if any team can turn it into a goal. And Mauro's going to start that off for his team. But Limp Noodle's going to boom it up. Sadly, Jason's there. And a bit of a team bump from Limp Noodle there. Puts it middle for his teammate, who has an open goal. But Mauro gets back in time. And we have 10 seconds left. Mauro plays it middle. Jason up, manages to get it round one. Limp Noodle going for a pinch, but he misses it. Puts his defense in awkward situation. Jason going for a shot. The double commit on defense. The ball is going to go down. Holy moly.
What a game. Palmists now 1-1. Both our predictions are in the mud, in the lurks. And looking at the scoreboard, looking at how both teams played, such high boost potential, such high boost grabs, but either team are both, you know, they're both all doing something except for Yannick this game. Lowest points in the lobby by a mile, 92, but has a save to his name. Hecky, what can you tell us from this?
Yeah, so as you see, it was definitely a low-scoring series this time. There was no overtime. It was a bit faster, not as many goals. Deadly Dom pulling out a goal for his team, got 3 shots, which is, you know, pretty standard. Every team had a few shots. Terra with a lot of saves. Jason with 3 especially, pulling at his trying to, you know, save his team as much as he can. And, as you said, Yannick just needs to perk it up a little bit, but we all know Yannick. He can pop off at any given moment.
Yeah, definitely. He definitely can pop off at any given point in time. Definitely has the talent to do so, as we now move to game 3 on Sovereign Heights, one of the most beautiful maps on the board, if I do say so myself. We are now heading into the game. 3, 2, 1. The timer starts ticking. We are underway. Yannick and Hivers on kickoff, and Hivers very dominant in the kickoff. Jason now. Jason going off the left wall, seeing what he can do. Hivers booming it away, letting go of the pressure, relinquishing it from his team. And now Mauro has some freedom. Not anymore. Limp Noodle there. Jason save. Early start to this game, and it seems that Terra are already on the back foot in this series. Hecky, has this been a bit of a pattern so far?
Yeah, it seems that every game kind of starts off, you know, in the midfield, and it's just waiting for the first team to try and make a move, you know, try and throw all the pressure. And we see a beautiful passing play going out from Palmas. Oh my lord, you don't see that in Prospect all too often.
No, you don't indeed. You know, what a shot. Definitely a shot to go down. Passing play of dreams. Palmists have the confidence. They have this stride in their step. They just need to see it out from this point on. Very well played from them at the moment. Yannick on the sidewall, a little bit too far, overextension. That's Mauro now. Mauro to the back wall. Limp Noodle over Yannick. This is not looking good for Terra. Deadly Dom is there. Yannick with a lovely touch to clear that ball away. That could just be in the net. Mauro overextending himself way too far, and Limp Noodle takes a second goal. Hecky, this is not looking good for Terra, is it?
Yeah, that was an unlucky miss from Mauro. They just gave Limp Noodle 69736 a nice easy open goal to work with.
Yeah, 100%. Nice, easy goal. Nice, easy. Jason now. Jason touch. Mauro with a bump onto Mauro. Yannick. So awkward. Hivers. What a shot. Oh my god. What a shot and what a goal. 3-0 in such a short amount of time. Hecky, this is not looking good at all.
I feel like I'm getting deja vu because I feel like this happened in game 1, right?
Yeah, it did. 3-0 and then the comeback started. But right now it doesn't look like that. You know, the confidence is not there for Terra.
Yeah, we'll see if Terra can pull something out of the bag. I believe in the boys.
Hopefully, indeed. That's Jason and Mauro trying to link up, but nothing can meet. Yannick, bit of a miss touch, and that's Deadly Dom taking control. What a flick! Oh my god, somebody clip it. Send it away, roast it and toast it away. What a flick from Deadly Dom. Oh my word.
That is not a play that you see in Prospect all too often. That was beautiful.
Wow. Indeed, certainly what you want to see. 4-0 now, running away with this game. I don't even see any competition from Terra's side. I can't find any words to say right now for their team, except they just need to sort some things out. Limp Noodle. What's he going to do?
He's going to fake it. There's no whiffs. There's no whiffs at RSC, bro.
Yeah,
Fakes
my
only,
bad, you
fakes
are
only.
right. Oh my word, Jason. Unable to find anything. Yannick now. Unable to find anything. Jason. Just too high up. Overextending himself. There's just no clinicality. There's no cohesiveness with Terra at the moment. Palmers just have everything under lock and everything under key and control. Hecky, what could they do differently from here?
I feel like I always say this, but you know, demos and bumps are just the way to change a game. You know, if you're losing 4-0, you know, a few bumps and demos on rotations will just, it'll mess your team up, especially like in the lower tiers when they have to, you know, take a bit of a long time to figure out how to fix the rotation and such. But oh my lord!
Oh my lord!
What a beautiful own goal from Jason.
I would be clipping that and putting it on the clip of the week, because, oh my word! What a read! What a play!
That was a banger from Jason. Let's go.
That was an absolute clanger.
Jason in chat saying, fail of the week.
Fail of
That
the
wasn't a
week.
fail, bro. That was a win.
How will he make up for it now, though? 5-0, no time left. This is the RSC, and I think Pumice will run away with this match and potentially the series, if not sorted out. Jason, will there be anything? No, they will not clear away, and now Mauro on the back foot. Hive is there, just clearing away. Hive is up. Jason, lovely clear away. Limp Noodle now there. Jason to Mauro. What a pass! What a shot from Mauro!
I got to ask you, Jasper. Are we buying flights to Brazil right now?
Oh, don't you say it, Hecky. We don't want to see a Brazil in the RSC. Not in the first week, surely not.
I don't know, chat. Do we want to see a Brazil? What are we saying?
Are we checking the flights to Brazil, personally? I hope not, but there's always a possibility as Limp Noodle clears it away. Not a good clear. Nobody in the defense going for the demos. And his Hive is to save it away. What a save. Mauro, no Brazil at all. And Hecky, I'm going to ask you this. Are we about to see a little comeback from Terra?
I think it would be absolutely insane if Terra came back from this. I gotta be real, man. I don't see it happening.
You know, I'm in such agreement. It would be such a feat. That would be one thing to go down in the record books for Terra, and one thing for this team to know that they have what it takes. You know, Jason now taking his time, booming the ball away. Hive is with a whiff. Jason's still on that. Jason could pass, but unfortunate there. Mauro and Limp Noodle 50ing it. It's in the corner. 30 seconds left. 3 goals, 10 goals. A goal every 10 seconds. Actually, not 10 goals every second. That would be very impressive. Ball gets cleared away. That's Mauro. Mauro to the backboard. Jason. Oh my god, it's another goal. Oh my god, Hecky. Are we about to see it? 16 seconds. We've seen crazier here in the RSC.
You know what? I'm going to hope that the caster curse works right now. We are absolutely not going to see a comeback.
Oh, yeah, I hope there's no caster curse. I hope we don't see a comeback.
Yeah, there won't be a comeback, 100%.
Yeah, nah, hopefully not. 10 seconds left. Oh, I think this has solidified it now.
What?
3, 2, 1. Deadly Dom to the middle. Bump and Palmists take the game.
Sorry, Terra. We tried to curse it for you.
Yeah, sorry, Terra. We tried to take it back for you. And Hecky, tell us about this leaderboard.
Yeah, Hivers absolutely throwing them down. 2 goals, 3 shots. Beautiful shooting percent accuracy. Deadly Dom with a 200% shooting accuracy. That's pretty impressive too. We see a lot of pressure coming up from Mauro, but he just can't seem to sink the shots, which is quite a shame. He's really popping off. Jason also playing out of his mind. Yannick doing a bit better than last game, but I feel like he's really going to pop the game now. This is going to be Yannick's game.
Oh, we can hope so indeed. They need this win to take the series to a draw. We need it at all. We need to see it come to life, and I am hoping, no caster curse, I hope that Palmists will win the next game indeed as we head on to game 4. Or waiting for the teams to join up and join into the game. Hopefully we will see something incredible. Hopefully we'll see a game 4 of all game 4s. And hopefully this can be interesting. Yannick, nice kickoff. Hivers with a boom. That could just be in. That's a waterfall down. What a touch from Mauro to clear it out. Limpaloodle now. Touch away. Bumps galore. Ball so awkward in the corner. Hivers, that could have been in, but it's a lovely touch from Jason. Yannick low riding shots. Jason somewhat in their play, in their half, trying to clear it away. Mauro going up. Nothing to come from it yet. See Limp Noodle whiffing on the defense. That could be bad. Oh my word, Hecky, we are seeing whiff and miss and fake after whiff and miss and fake. Tell me about it.
Normally people get quite nervous in game 1, right? I feel like it's just the complete opposite here. It's game 4 and the nerves seem to be showing now, which is quite strange, but I'm all for it.
Me too, indeed. I am all to see nerves flying. It shows the best in players. And the worst! What a shot! Limp Noodle! You are doing so well for your team. What a shot. No chance Mauro saves that.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful shot from Limp Noodle over all the defenders, and there's just nothing that can be done.
It's definitely beautiful. Kickoff down. Mauro clear. Mauro staying on. Mauro to the touch to the middle. Jason not committing, probably for the best. No, over committing here. Yannick up. Yannick committing too late. Dom out to the middle. Jason jumping. Yannick with a clear. Nobody in the defense. Can Yannick get another touch? No, he will grab their boost and circle around. He'll go for this. Ball is up. Jason going. Jason and Hive is missing. Deadly Dom faking that ball, going under for the flick. Gets the bump. Limp Noodle, no! It's an open net! And Mauro claims it to equalise the game.
I bet that was quite a stressful time for Mauro and Jason on the comms right there. Both driving
yeah. Such a cluster in the comms. Hopefully they were cohesive and spell there. An equaliser, the game 4 of importance. That's a missed kickoff. And Limp Noodle won't be there. And Jason gets the goal that he could have got last time around. Wow. What a kickoff, Hecky.
That's so unfortunate for Palmis, but amazing look there for Jason and the rest of Solaris.
Yeah. These Solaris Terror this side certainly showing their brave face, their A game. Yannick, bit of a whiff, unfortunate miss there. Yannick is the lowest MMR, the sub of the team. They're getting that sub and it's a miss! Oh my word, can there be a middle to Jason? Jason doesn't go, Jason, wait! Deadly Dom! What a save! Oh my word, and the ball gets cleared away. Hecky, we are looking at whiff after whiff right now. The nerves are at an all-time high.
I think Jason maybe tried to pull out a fake there. Tried to get all the defenders out of the way, but
trying to make Hecky proud.
Yeah, you know. Oh.
Deadly Dom, what a save!
Wrong team, Dom.
Wrong team. Hey, buddy, you are on the blue team, you know. Jason now on the ball, clearing it away. Deadly Dom remembers what team he's on now. He tries to go for a double. Oh! The net's open again. Can Limp Noodle get a save? Oh. Limp Noodle, no! Oh, no! Oh!
Oh my god. What just happened?
I don't even know. Looking at the replay, Limp Noodle misses. Mauro goes for the shot, misses, and Yannick's there. Yannick gets demoed, and there's no vision able to be seen. Visionary do not have 20/20 vision right now. They need to get their eyes back on focus, and they need to get back on check, you could say, Hecky.
I told you this would be our next game.
You did indeed, and you will be correct. You know, a goal to his name, but still the lowest scorer. Mauro, no boost, goes for the reset, doesn't get it. Hivers, bit of a mistouch. Deadly Dom, nice touch there. Yannick to the middle, Limp Noodle now there. Mauro is off the backboard. Yannick, what a clear away! Oh my word, Hecky, this is such a cluster of emotions, this game, don't you think, right now? Oh my word.
This is probably the most hectic game of Rocket League I've ever seen in my life. This is absolutely amazing to cast with you. This is phenomenal.
Certainly, it is one phenomenal game. Mauro not able to get anything big there. Limp Noodle to Yannick. Yannick now, what a touch. Puts it up high. Deadly Dom is there. Limp Noodle, oh, could get a nice touch, but Mauro's there. Limp Noodle, what a free jump. Yannick getting bumped out of the way. Deadly Dom now bumped. Jason, bit of a missed touch into the corner. Deadly Dom there. A minute left on the clock, and I hope that Palm is coming on the pinch. Oh my word! Wow!
I was about to say Palmist need a goal. As Limp Noodle comes out with this insane pinch. It just works out so perfectly for the Palmist roster.
One goal, 47 seconds. Oh, there hurts. Low kick. Oh my God, Limp Noodle. Oh, ah! Deadly Dom. They have equalised, Hecky. They have done it.
This Palmist roster is so calm and so composed. It is crazy. Like, the composure to just know you're 2-0 down with about 50 seconds left, and to pull out 2 goals like that is almost unheard of in Prospect. Crazy. In fact,
Will there be another one?
oh,
What a save.
oh,
The counter-attack. Deadly Dom has to commit now. Deadly Dom commits nicely, but it doesn't stop Jason. Jason off the backboard. Jason up for the double. Hiver's also up. Nerves must be at an all-time high for this defense. What a clear away from Limp Noodle. Mauro throwing it right back in. Bit of a mistouch. Mauro popping it up. Yannick there. Yannick continuing. Deadly Dom. What a pinch. Jason will be there, though. We can hear the timer. 3, 2, 1. The ball stays up. They're going to want to drop it. It bounces to the corner. This is not what you want to see. Oh my God, what a touch to the middle. Deadly Dom. Oh my God. Jason, surely not. Goes to overtime.
I think that might have been going in, right?
I don't know. It could have been. Oh. Limp Noodle with a shot. Mauro, what a save. With another. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is Mauro's for the scoring. No, Mauro, fail of the week. Oh my word, Demo. Deadly Dom. Deadly Dom. Deadly Dom, the comeback. All the way from 1-3 with half a minute left to now. Oh my word.
I don't think anybody that was watching this game at the start and saw the scoreboard at 3-1 with 50 seconds left would have guessed that this would have been the outcome.
I certainly did not think this was the outcome, Hecky. For the last time, take us through the scoreboard.
Yeah. Deadly Dom absolutely pulling his own weight there. Did insane. 2 goals, 2 assists. He only missed 1 shot, he got 1 save. Limp Noodle also 2 goals, 1 assist, 4 shots, 1 save. Hivers had a day off. He's been working hard all series. He thought he'd have a bit of a chill. Mauro DK he's him. Mauro DK is him on this Terror roster. Yeah, every single game he was, pulling his weight, doing his thing. Jason, mechanical, he's insane, and he's got dominant, which is huge. Yannick, he's doing what he does. He stays out the limelight, but we all know he's there doing a bit.
Yeah, You have summed this entire series up so perfectly. I couldn't ask for a better co-caster to cast that series with too. Hecky, it was great to cast with you. Do you have anything you want to say before we close it out and give my poor voice 20 minutes rest before the next series?
Yeah. Thank you, Chebs, again. Absolute god behind the scenes. Thank you very much, Jasper, for having me, for carrying me. Thank you, chat, for sticking with us through both series so far. I hope you're going to stick out for the next one because it's going to be a good one.
100% will definitely be a good close series. Thank you guys so much for watching so far, but don't go anywhere because we have one more series. Serene Meiji versus Mystics will be up next, but until that timer is here, we will see you later.
Peace.
Love me again. Love me again. Love me again. Love me again.
Shadows fall over my heart. I black out the moon. I wait for you to come around. You got me dancing in the dark. I've closed my eyes, but I won't sleep tonight. Baby, you should come with me. I'll take you to the dark side. Me and you and me, do bad things in the nighttime. Baby, you should come with me, and we can kill the lights, hit the lights, let it black out, hit the lights, let it black out. Oh. Blackbird, black moon, black sky, black light, black everything, black heart, black keys, black diamonds, blacked out, black everything, black everything, all black, everything, all black, everything, all black, everything, black. In a nocturnal state of mind, children of the night, but it's the only way of life. It's black holes pulling me inside of this black heart, the black soul underneath this black sky. Baby, you should come with me. I'll take you to the dark side. Me and you and me, do bad things in the nighttime. Baby, you should come with me, and we can kill the lights, hit the lights, let it black out, hit the lights, let it black out. Oh. Blackbird, black moon, black sky, black light, black everything, black heart, black keys, black diamonds, blacked out, black Baby, you should come with me, and we can kill the lights, hit the lights, let it black out, hit the lights, let it black out, Blackbird, black moon, black sky, black light, black everything, black heart, black keys, black diamonds, blacked out, black everything, black everything, all black, everything, all black, everything, all black, everything, black. at the end of that night. I was looking for some trouble, you were looking alright. Every time you said a word, I was staring at your lips. I don't think I've ever been so close to a love like this. I never met someone like you. I never felt this way, ooh. We love, I would take potions. We love, I would cross oceans. All the hurt and the pain, you could take it all away. But you love, I would take potions. Sipping on a little something, I've been sipping too much. I just pour myself a double and I'm thinking about us. Every time I see your face, I think of what I lost. How could all the little moments that we had be so far gone? I never met someone like you. I never felt this way, ooh. We love, I would take potions. We love, I would cross oceans. All the hurt and the pain, you could take it all away. But you love, I would take potions. I would take potions.
Baby, I just wanna be alone. I don't need your company, stop blowing up my phone. You don't get the things that I've been through, and I don't have the time to lay it all in front of you. And you think that you wanna save me. You don't know it, baby, why you do this? I got this under control. You think you do, but you really don't know that I don't need a savior. You can't be my savior. I'll save myself. I'll save myself. No, I don't need a savior. You can't be my savior. I'll save myself. I'll save myself. I'll save Baby, I just wanna be strong. It's the moon. I'm the sun that will not move. Do you think you are? Who do you think you
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the RSC League Play Week 1. And today there's a new face to the left of me. I am Jasper, as you've seen, but joining me is head admin at VRS and RSC, Mutchuck. Hello.
Hello, Jasper.
How
Nice
are
to
you
be
doing?
here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
doing good with the Challenger playoffs going on. Very surprising results. So, gonna be exciting. But now we are here for RSC, counting in Meiji and Mystics.
Meiji versus Mystics. Definitely one of the most hyped up series of tonight. I know there was a lot of votes on this game, but let's have a look at the fixtures and see what we've seen previously to now. Because we've seen some very interesting games. We started off the night at 8 p.m. Central Eastern Standard Time with Nox versus Leo, the master tier, the top tier, which we saw DSQ's Nox take down Panthera's Leo. It was a very good game, very close and very interesting. Then we moved to Prospect, another visionary roster Palmists that took down Systema Solaris' Terror at another 3-1. And now, as Mutt said, Serene Meiji versus Mystics. Certainly going to be a close game. And Mutz, why don't you take us through the league standings?
Yeah, on the league standings, we have not much to go off of right now, since we are still in League 1. However, currently Serene Meiji is sitting at 5th with 1 win in the bag. Mystics at 10th because they have no game played, but the game that we have from Meiji is very impressive. They took down Fearless Charlie in 3-1 fashion, with the last game even being at 10-2. So quite the big victory there. So let's see if they can continue.
Yeah, definitely. And now, I'm going to have to ask you the really important question. Mutz, who do you think will win this series tonight?
Looking at the rosters, I would guess quite confidently Serene Meiji, with even a 4-0 sweep.
Very interesting. But for me, I'm going to say they're going to 2-2 draw. Just looking at both the rosters, over on the Palmists side, they have the last season winner, Ivelios, one of the better players in Rival at the moment. And, just looking at Team Serene Meiji, they have Luke Foz. I can't remember the rest, but Luke Foz, I know, is definitely a player to be reckoned with. Now, Mutz, I'm going to ask the players if they are ready to begin. And we will start to get underway.
Yep. Let's go.
Got a yes. Teams now in. Players getting ready, and Mutz, Shuck, start us off with this game.
Yeah, so we are gonna see the two teams first of all fighting for either their first win or to a week. So this is gonna be a very, very interesting start for game for both of them.
Yeah, indeed, these teams are going to be fighting to get wins out on the board. Ivelios on the ball, driving it forward, but Gecko, no match in the defense there to get it. Hunter Sam with a shot. Luke Foz, pile of dodge, double committing a bit there, a little bit worrying in the shakes of their defense right now. Mystics definitely having a lot of pressure on this ball at the start of the game. Hunter Sam driving that ball forward. Ivelios trying to go for it, but not happening. Pile of dodge up. Luke up now. Demo coming out on from Ivelios to pile of dodge, and Mutz so far from what we've seen. Who do you think has the slight upper edge? And as soon as I start to speak, oh my word, a crossbar from Luke, a shot, all three shots being saved quite nicely. Oh my word, Mutz, what are we seeing right now?
Yeah, very big pressure from Team Serene right now. At the beginning it was, oh, and there the pressure paid off actually, before I was finished speaking.
Yeah, definitely. Just as we was trying to speak about it, Gecko with a lovely shot on the opposition. A great pass from Luke. Luke is certainly doing a lot right now as we get into the second kickoff. Luke Foz up in the air, gets a touch, goes for the double touch, and he just does not get it, just peers over the bar as Dex Trover now sending that ball forward. Gecko getting bumped by Ivelios. Hunter Sam up. Ivelios jumping off the backboard, gets a touch, but it does not go his way, and the net is wide open. Gecko will be there. Gecko thought it was in. Bit of a mistake from Gecko there, and the ball just goes in. Luke with a lovely shot and a lovely goal to make the scoreline 2-0.
2-0 right now, and the side of Visionary is just overcommitting for the most part. Team Serene is definitely putting on a lot of pressure when they are going on offense, and the shots are nearly always on target, so it's gonna be a very uphill battle for Visionary, and that's the first step towards that.
Dex Trover! What a shot! Such a tight angle there! Gecko had no chance of saving that, overextending to the front post instead of being on that back post, and we are now at a point where I'm not sure which team will win. Kickoff there, Ivelios up to Dex Trover, but Luke Foz will be there. Shot going off. Now pile of dodge there. Unfortunate. Could be in the net, but Dex Trover will be that lovely save. Double commit, Ivelios and Dex Trover. A team bump there. Luke to the side wall. And this game is just so back and forth. Such a game of ping pong. Mutz, do you think there's some stream jitters that could be impacting their play?
Definitely. Being on stream is always a bit of a nerve-wracking experience for some players. For others, it's just your next league game. But I think for both teams, there are some jitters here and there. So we will have to see for which team it is gonna be more detrimental.
Oh my god, Dex Trover across the pitch, nearly with a solo play, but it gets cleared away. Now the pressure is flipped. Pile of dodge, shot, and it's a... Did I just see an own goal from Dex Trover there? I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, it was going to go in anyway, but like the clearance here was not very good from Visionary. Both Hunter Sam and Dex Trover going in for the clear, so they pinched it into their own net, despite one of them having at least a chance on clearing, although the shot from Pile of Dodge was really fast and could have gone in either way.
Yeah, definitely that ball could have gone in either way. Pile of Dodge is driving that ball up. Luke, now a touch to the sidewall. Hunter Sam there to capitalise on it. Luke, not much boost to his name, jumping to challenge Avelios. Avelios with a flip reset just to try and keep it away from Luke. But now, Gecko up. Avelios will be there to read it, getting past Pile of Dodge, but Gecko's still on that backboard waiting. Pile of Dodge there. Dextrova just keeping that ball out away. Hunter Sam with a clear to Dextrova. Dextrova with a shot! Not in the net. Pile of Dodge saving it there. 1 minute left, and it's just seeming like it's going to be ran away with Serene Meiji. But the shot comes out. Luke gets saved. Hunter Sam in the net now, pre-jumping his way to this ball, seeing if he can get anything to go in. A minute left and much. I think this game might be done and dusted.
Unless the Visionary side is gonna have a big spike in shooting accuracy and pressure, I don't think that is gonna be. They are not gonna go coming back from that. They don't. They are not putting them into any sort of consistent pressure, so they are forcing mistakes. It is not looking good for the first game, at least.
Yeah, no. 20 seconds is left on this clock. We are slowly dripping away the timer. Tick tock, tick tock. Not much left. Mystics, they need to start playing with no fear. That's a shot from Luke. Shot gets wrongfully cleared away. That could be in. Dextrova, what a save. 5 seconds left. Gecko keeping that ball in. Can they get another goal? Hunter Sam with a clear, but Luke is right back. Ball, timer on 0 seconds. That could be a goal, and it gets saved away. Serene Meiji take game 1.
Very confident indeed, even. So there is a lot of things that Mystics need to change, but I think for the first and foremost, they need to put their pressure with more accurate shots onto the opposite net, and that will be the key to apply pressure towards the Meiji side. However, with how Meiji is rotating safely and also consistently, I'm not seeing a lot of chances at the moment. At least my prediction seems to be a lot more truer right now than yours.
Yeah, definitely. They're definitely showing such a strong performance and such a strong offensive ability, especially with their defense. Luke, top of the leaderboard, a goal and assist and 3 saves. They might not have the shot percentage that they want, 13 shots. There's a lot of shots to only get 3, and that's quite embarrassing. But hopefully they can fix that up and it can move on. Game 2 now, though, and we will wait to see the timer start ticking. 2, 1, and underway we go. Luke and Avelios on kickoff. It goes neither way. A very dead kickoff as Hunter Sam goes up. Down to Avelios. Avelios will take their time. Dextrova now trying to see what they can do. Luke with a clear, tries to get the double, unable to. That's a boom and a half. Hunter Sam not worried though as he gets it away. Avelios with a shot away. Luke Foz now. It goes to the backboard. Dextrova, I'm not sure what that was, but it was certainly something. And just in the time we've seen, it looks like Mystics definitely have a little bit more aggression to show off right now, Mutst.
Yeah, definitely. Right now it seems the clears are more secure. They are not overcommitting as much. So the game seems a little bit more balanced right now. Also the pressure from Meiji is not as great currently, but we will see. It is definitely a step up due to the more consistent defense. And this is a lovely demo.
What a demo, and what a goal still from Hunter Sam there. Lovely demo from Sam onto Gecko. Not much you can do there. Avelios, not really much boost. And Hunter Sam there to just finish that ball away. 3 minutes 56, and we are starting to see the new start of a Mystics side, the Mystics side that we want to see if we want them to be able to contest to win games. Dextrova now, Luke on the ball. That ball is dangerously floating around the mid-end. Evelios up, dusting off Gecko. Nobody's there though. Evelios tries to keep that pressure but has to relinquish due to the boost constraints. Evelios, what a demo. That's what you want to see. The demos will be such an important factor into their winning side. Evelios there. Evelios has it. Evelios going for the double. Gets it down. Luke, awkward. Pile of dodge in the net. Hunter Sam trying to keep it up. 3 minutes 20 left on the clock. And Mutz, what could Meiji be doing differently right now to, you know, try and flip the pressure and flip it to their favour?
Right now it's looking like Meiji has definitely some problems cracking the defense of Visionary. The pressure they had in the last game is not on right now, and they don't put the ball into dangerous positions for Visionary at the moment, so they have to switch up a lot. One such thing could be one or two more demos as Visionary has now proven. So maybe that is the thing going forward for them.
Yeah, maybe indeed. You know, I can agree with a lot of what you said. Evelios trying to link it up to Dextrova, but unable to. Pile of dodge to the middle to Luke, but it gets 50 to the sidewall. Hunter Sam pre-jumping past Gecko quite nicely. Evelios and Hunter Sam double committing. That might not be good for the defense. Dextrova, a wild, risky feat there. Luke up, missing sadly. Evelios keeping the pressure up. Hunter Sam getting there. Who will Dextrova jump? Dextrova jumps, but Luke getting it right over. This could be in the net. Gecko up! Off the crossbar. Pile of dodge hits the crossbar, but it trickles in. And they have equalised now.
Yeah, this is a crossbar challenge in the half right now. Pile of dodge also close with not hitting it in, but now they are back at level, and this could be a big game changer now that they are not on the verge of losing.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you there. This could be the difference they need. That spike of confidence as this ball is in no man's land. Dextrova, Hunter Sam to Evelios. What a shot! Oh my god! Slotted that one away. What a pick! Nobody's able to save that, Evelios.
Yeah, 3 defenders in the net, but none to even clear the ball out slightly. Crossbar down. This was a really great shot from Evelios. Hopefully we can see more pressure now, more confidence now in the Visionary side. Gonna be a bit of more of an uphill battle now for Team Serene, since Visionary seems to have woken up now.
Yeah, 100%. The floodgates are open. Is that another one? Off the backboard, Dextrova! It's so awkward. Players committing left, right and centre. Double commits off the line. Gecko with a lovely save. Luke, now awkward. This could be in. Oh my god, such a cluster in the comms. I bet such a cluster in the defense as well. But it is kept out. The cohesiveness of Mystics is certainly showing as Pile of dodge whiffs that ball away. Hunter Sam getting a touch, but it gets cleared to the side. Pile of dodge now missing. Luke having to pick up the specs of it. Trying to get a demo on Gecko. Hunter Sam fails to do so. Dextrova, nice touch. Evelios on that side, going back for the boost. What a pinch. 25 seconds left. And honestly, I don't know what's going to happen. It could be anyone's game at this point.
Yeah, it's definitely anyone's game, but currently the consistency of the touches from Meiji. Oh, that was a really critical goal from Team Serene Meiji.
Yeah, 100%. No defender back. An open channel and a goal just flutters through. Gecko with a powerful shot to which nobody could save. 10 seconds left. Evelios on the ball. Gecko early predicting this could not go well. Hunter Sam with a 50. Pile of dodge winning it out. Dextrova, that's not the touch you want to get as we go to overtime. Both of these teams so much more closer than the last game. Velios now on the ball. And Gecko with a clear. Chuck, what could you tell me about what these teams are doing well and what these teams are not doing so well?
So currently the demo play from and there it is. I was gonna say the demo play from Visionary from Mystics is very on point, and it also netted them the victory in this game too. That's what currently their strong suits are, and they have now managed to get consistent touches. So that is gonna be spelling trouble for Serene Meiji actually. So my prediction is wrong. I think they need to focus more on consistent touches and clears. So the pressure from Mystics cannot pile up that much, so they can get a crucial demo in. But other than that, Serene Meiji did actually play quite solid. It is a match between two very well matched teams, so probably gonna be with your prediction now since mine is gone. But I still think one team can edge it out. I'm not sure though which one.
Yeah, no, I agree. This definitely could go either way now. 3-1 for either side would be critical here. This game is just so close and so intense, you know. Mystics, they've got the offense, and Meiji have just got some really good consistency right now, and this is shaping up to be one of the best series that we will see tonight, as all 6 players are here for the start of Game 3 on Sovereign Heights. We start, the buzzer leaps, and we are ready. Evelios and Luke on a kickoff. Gecko getting a touchdown, but it's Hunter Sam. A pass to Evelios, a pass back to Hunter Sam. Just a bit of a whiff there. That could have been a great passing play as Luke and Evelios butt heads in the Meiji side. Hunter Sam whiffing again. Hunter Sam might need to cut these out, as that's a shot to the backboard. And Mutz, you know, from what we've seen so far, Hunter Sam needs to maybe cut these whiffs out a bit, you know.
I mean, Hunter Sam still has currently a lot of awareness from where the passes go. It is not perfect, but definitely the pressure is now on the side of Visionary, and they make it pay off quite nicely right now. Almost though. The post is a good savior now for Serene. Definitely, but they need to step up their game a little.
Oh, Dextrova! Oh my god, Meiji are just being forced to stay in their half. You know, the plays that I'm seeing from Mystics really don't show what I saw in the first game. Hunter Sam now, what a clear upfield pile of dodge on the back foot. Lovely 50 though to keep it out and to force it to the corner. Demo attempts going out like crazy. Hunter Sam 50ing it to the side wall. Evelios, what a clear. This could be a shot on Gecko. What a save. Luke going on the wall, turning wrongfully. Dextrova now trying to keep this ball in. 3 minutes, and I think this is the longest we've been without a goal, if I'm right in saying. As soon as I speak, Dextrova! What a shot and what a pass from Evelios.
Yeah, their passing plays right now are on point. It is very hard for the Serene Meiji set to even get out of half at this point. I don't know how this game is not higher scoring in favor of Mystics right now. And
as soon as you speak, the caster comments really do come alight in the ears. Evelios off the kickoff. Gecko just phasing through that ball, unfortunately, and it's time and time again the caster curse and the caster comments really do start to show out a little bit more. Hunter Sam in favor of this kickoff. Evelios trying to do something, and do you think, Mutz, that these past 2 games are putting a bit of a wrench in the Meiji confidence per se?
Definitely, like right now the first offense that we have from them is by a small miss, and they are capitalizing, so they are cold in front of the goal. But they need to get to it first another time.
Yeah, definitely. Just getting that on and getting that ball there is so important, which they are starting to do quite nicely now. Gecko and Evelios on a kickoff. Dextrova up to Reed. Bit of a misread though. Evelios will be there to cover up. Evelios not going to continue, knowing Luke's there. Luke to pilot dodge. Hunter Sam on the sidewall. A little bit awkward. A shot goes off. Evelios, what a save! Gecko with a side flip. That could end quite badly, but it's not capitalised on. Dextrova with a 50 to the corner. Luke there now. Evelios side reading. Hunter Sam will go down now. Demo from Hunter Sam. Luke Foz, only half the game left, and if we keep on seeing what I'm watching now, I don't see Meiji with a comeback. But as soon as I speak, the caster curse.
At this
Gecko
point,
scores.
at this point, we are basically calling goals. So
Yeah.
they are critical though in front of net. Like I was gonna say, if I would see Mystics just putting on so much pressure in this game, but then just out of the blue, Serene just scoring and having that late equalizer, but they got there a little bit earlier than I expected.
Yeah, definitely. They're so doing well. Evelios, unrelenting pressure. Dextrova to Hunter Sam. Hunter Sam to pilot dodge. Evelios up, trying to make ends meet, trying to make it work. There's a demo. This could be in the net. Oh my word, Evelios! Keeping it out just with no boost. Oh my god, Mutz, this game is like a roller coaster of emotions for us right now.
Yeah, Pile of Dodge didn't have boost in that situation. If so, it would have been disastrous. But right now, even Lucas is passing, and Evelios is there again. Evelios is putting a shift in this game, especially. So, right now, it is a really close game. And Steve again. This game is delivering.
It certainly is. Luke to pile of dodge. Dextrova, nice hit to the side. Really taking their time. Dextrova, a touch out to Evelios. Evelios for a demo! Oh, he's hit the post! Serene Meiji's best friend right now is the post this game. Oh my word, Evelios over Gecko. Luke Foz getting a clutch clear. Evelios not letting up though. It's a pile of dodge. A bump! And that's 3-2 to Serene Meiji.
Yeah. There is Luke's ability to see the play, and one of his very famous bumping and demo plays. He was critical in scoring the first goal and now even scoring the lead. This game was basically an onslaught from Mystics for the most part, but it is just in the end who scores more and who is more clinical. And this is definitely Meiji right now.
Yeah, certainly looking up for Meiji at the moment. Two of these top teams fighting. Gecko, Luke, and he hits it directly down. And we are now at 2-1 to Meiji in this series. A game 4 decider on who's going to take this series. So close. And Mutz, take us through the scoreboard.
So Luke Foss, as seen with the final goal, it was a very good team effort from Serene Meiji, especially in defense. We have 7 saves and 7 shots. No, 6. Yeah, 7 saves and 7 shots. On the other hand, also Mystics with a great offense, 10 shots, but only 2 going in. So, and you have to be more accurate, because you can win a game by not getting scored on, but you can't win a game by just scoring, because you get outscored in the end. So defense was critical this game.
Yeah, it was such a close game. It's so intense and so full of action, and I hope Game 4 is unrelenting in that aspect. Serene Meiji, Mystics, Beckwith Park at night. Game 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are underway. A little bit of a misfortunate kickoff, a little bit of a Spanish kickoff as well. But Hunter Sam goes for the 50 over, can't get it. Gecko and Hunter Sam touching and bumping each other. There, Luke Foz to the middle, pile of dodge. Out. Velios missing that ball purposefully. A 50 of dreams. Dextova to the middle. Nobody's up for it. That drops perfectly. It's a demo. Luke is awkward. Gecko in the net. Hunter Sam goes for the double touch to keep it in play. Gets it quite nicely. And the action and the bumping play is there so far. Mutz, what are you watching so far? Tell me about it.
So a very critical touch from Gecko going up on the defense. Right now, again, we see a little bit of a repeat from the last game with more pressure on the Mystic side. However, the defense is holding on right now, even with the demo plays. And maybe not. But the demo plays are really critical when they work here. They didn't manage to get that much in last game, so they need to step it up here to get the draw in the end.
Yeah, they do indeed. 1-0, and Velios, what a kickoff. Such a fast kickoff, so straightforward. Luke backflips, that could have been a clip. Dextrova plays it down to Hunter Sam, but Hunter Sam was not expecting that. Nice flick, but it just drops to the middle. Dextrova has to clear it away. A demo onto Luke Foz, but Dextrova has no boost and can't capitalise. Pile of dodge now up. Velios also up, getting a clear from miles away. Luke now backwards, having to deal with that. What a save, what a clear. Definitely interesting indeed. Velios with a bit of a mistouch and Mutz there. We've seen a lot of misfortunes this game so far. I think the scoreline should at least be 3-2, 3-3 maybe.
I think it's fair right now. It is just a bit of more of a scrappy play compared to the other, at least the last two games. The pressure is there though from both sides comparatively. This time Meiji is a lot more offensive compared to the last game where they just were onslaughted.
Oh.
And but they lost their cool apparently in front of the net. Luke has not put that away, although he definitely should have. But now he did.
As soon as you say it, oh, the curse. As soon as you say he needs to, he delivers perfectly as Luke Foz equalises the scoreline. 3.
Yeah. 1-1. So basically, they now have again converted very clinically. However, oh, that was a really great goal from Hunter Sam. That was a massive touch there.
That's what gives you confidence in these games. That's what gives you the motivation to keep playing on. Such a great play from Hunter Sam. You know, he's got the angle on lock. Demos galore right now from either team. What a touch to the clear. But Hunter Sam spawns perfectly on that side, you know. Pile of dodge to Gecko. Gecko with a lovely touch. Gecko doubling it accidentally. Luke Foz now jumping at the seams. Dextrova to the middle. Gecko's there. Velios with a very nice touch that's kept it out. Not the best touch from Dextrova there, though. That could have been risky. 2 minutes left, and you know, Meiji are going to start to get nervous. They're going to start to get panicky, and they are going to start to play with no time.
Yeah, they need to get at least the equalizer in for this game to going into overtime. But there is the defense of Mystics, and this is gonna be heartbreaking if they lose. It is still a very equal game. It would be deserved for a draw. However, they still have the chance to bring this back to a victory.
Yeah, definitely. They so have the means to win, you know. This is a team that's been regarded to win it all in RSC right now. Oh my word! What a save! Pile of dodge showing up where needed. Backflip to the save. But it's not getting easier now. Dextrova on the ceiling. Pile of dodge having to not hit that because Dextrova would have been there. Mutt's 50 seconds left and that's over! And it's an equalizer!
There we go. The most critical save by Pile of Dodge, the most critical pass by Luke, and the most critical finish by Gecko. This is how you tie up a series with 46 seconds left, or a game.
This is how you tie it up. This is where it all comes down to the ending. The coveted finishing of a game. One that everyone has their eyes on for the seams. Luke falls with a touch to the corner, tries to get another one, but it doesn't happen. Pile of dodge with a shot, Dextrova with a save. Hunter Sam not having trust though. Gecko keeping the pressure up. Luke falls now. Luke. Hunter Sam. Now Dextrova. What a save. Ivelios. Oh my word, 10 seconds left. Will we see an overtime right now? I don't know. This is so close. Either side could get this goal. 1 second left. Ivelios has kept it up and it goes to overtime.
Yeah, this Ivelios will be kicking himself if that's how they lose in overtime, because that was relatively open, but right now they are on the offense again to make it work. However, look, the defense of Meiji holds on quite strongly as previously.
Yeah, definitely holding on so well. Pile of dodge. Now to Dextrova. Dextrova hits it down quite poorly. That's Luke's ball! Luke in overtime! Scores it to close the game out.
The ice is there from Luke, and Ivelios again with the not ideal touch. And it's heartbreaking. One missed goal, one missed save, and that must be really heartbreaking. Again, I am only repeating myself here, but this was a very entertaining series. Oh, what do you think, Jasper?
Yeah, very interesting, but can I point something out? In the break, there was a little bit of script malfunctions which saw Team Serene winning 3-1, and I think our magic man behind the scenes has scripted this, you could say. Oh, very intense and very close indeed. It was a great series, and I can't really add much more onto it except well done. You guessed the winning team, just the wrong series line. Great game from both teams though. Mutz, do you have anything else to add?
Not that it was already been said. It was a very good showing from both teams. In the end, it came down to the wire, and I'm happy to have the middle ground between both of our predictions. Between 4-0 and 2-2, 3-1 seems a good compromise, especially with me picking the winning team. Generally, I would only say thanks for watching, and we will be here on the cast soon again with the next set of League Play games, but not today, on another day.
Yeah, goodbye everyone.